We're gonna play a wholesome game called Is the Seat Taken? It was in the showcase if you missed it. But it was there. And I think they've actually been talking about this game for quite a while now. So, all right, is this a game that I need a controller to play? Because I don't know. Also, if I do, where is my controller? Oh, Tiger took it. That's what happened. Maybe we don't need a controller. Hi, Eva. Hi. I'm also going to turn off Spotify just so that our game music isn't crashing with our Spotify music. Barcelona. Is that where we're going? I've never played this game before, guys, so we're experiencing it at the same time together. Hi there. Would you kindly place me in the vehicle? Hi, James. There's no other passengers waiting. Could you press the confirm button? Yes. Thanks. So basically, we're a taxi driver, and the idea is to get people in the car into their destination. Sometimes there's multiple people, so we have to try to go along with what they want, their preferences. Would you sit me by the window? Of course. Of course, there's two of us and two window seats. Oh yeah, you're right. Jordy prefers to be alone, and Jordy prefers a window seat, and then Aurora prefers to be alone. So I guess Aurora's gonna have to sit over here. Yeah. Go ahead. You're the famous writer. Come on, it's just a little indie movie. I'd give anything to be in a little indie movie. I wish you had auditioned for it. I know. Aw. Okay, Alexis prefers a window seat. Ray also prefers a window seat. And Nat wants to be with Alexis. So Nat, you're going to go in the middle. And I think that'll make everyone involved happy. I was closing all the tabs. It was your game? No, it was... It's a long story. It was my sources. Perfect! We got a perfect. Next level. So you were hearing audio from a scene source that is just not supposed to have audio. But for some reason, it was added back. So I had to mute it. But yeah. It was my fault. I muted. I nuked my own thing by accident. I prefer to sit in the direction of the vehicle. I want to be with Olivia. Who's Olivia? Where does Olivia want to be? Olivia wants to be with Goran, and prefers a window seat. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle, so I put you here, and then Olivia wants a window seat next to you, so you should be fine. And Anna prefers to be alone. Charlie prefers a window seat, and David also prefers to be alone. Okay, well, I'm gonna put you. Well, that's not a window seat, is it? I'm gonna put you here. Here, window seat. And then you guys who want to be alone can sit over here. Tu placa da Catalina, thanks. What do you mean? This ain't a taxi? Oops, we just thought it was a really fancy one. Ay, caramba, you're not the group I was supposed to pick up. Well, since you're already here, I'll take you, but don't say nothing to my boss. Oh, you're nice, because that's not usually how that works. But everyone's happy. Hopefully this is the actual group you're supposed to be picking up, bro. I forgot to shower. I prefer a window seat. Not you, Stinky. You also forgot to shower, Victor. Ew. I do not like bad smells, says Jaden. Asha's also does not like bad smells. Zhao wants to be with Asha and prefers a window seat. And Roshan prefers to be alone. Okay, so Zhao and Asha want to sit together, but do not want to sit next to the stinky people. And they both want a window seat. Do these count as window seats? The stinky people. your only thing is that you don't want to be next to the stinky people. And honestly, I understand. The stinky people need to be together, and they prefer a window seat. You can't prefer a window seat and be stinky, because that's where everyone wants to sit. Alright, everyone's happy. Cool, cool. Thankfully, if you just have a seat between them, they're happy. It doesn't matter. Thanks for coming with me to the film festival, Nat. Oh, who am I to turn down a limo ride? I do feel a little out of place, though. You're getting in a limo on purpose, and you stinky. You know what? You're an actor. You belong here, too. I'm just an aspiring actor. You know, I could introduce you to the director. Who would want to cast a weird shape like me in a movie? Hey! No self-deprecation. We have a no self-deprecation rule here. Okay. I want to be with Alexis and I do not like bad spells. The stinky people forgot to shower and they don't have any preferences. They just have to be together. Alexis prefers the window seat and you just want to be with Alexis. Okay, so Alexis goes over here and you can go to Alexis. I want to be with Aria. Corey prefers to be alone. Who's Aria? Aria forgot to shower. But you want to be with the Aria who forgot to shower. Well, Aria can sit over here. And you need to tell your friend to take a shower next time. And you do not like bad smells, but you don't care where you sit. So you can go over here. Wow. Just walking around stinky is actually crazy. What you mean you forgot? You knew you were going to this premiere. Yay, completed. 18 out of 18. We got a perfect. Yes. I'm sure it's going to get way more challenging than this. Okay, this time we're in a waiting room, it looks like. I don't know, honey. I don't think this movie is appropriate for kids. Oh, it's a movie theater. Please, please, please. Okay, but don't expect to sleep in our bed tonight. Oh, it's a scary movie. That's never happened before. A likely story. Y'all, I have had babies in my bed for the last 2 nights. And as someone who was not used to having babies in their bed, remember what happened when we saw the hexagon? Whatever. That was just one time. Listen. I don't like it. I don't like the babies being in the bed. I want to be with my parent, Ray. I want to be with Anta, and I want to see in row 3. You have specifics. Okay. I eat popcorn. I do not want to be next to a kid. Ray says I eat popcorn and I want to sit in row 2. Okay, so Ray and Amos has to be together. And Ray wants to sit in row 2 and eat popcorn. Is there someone who has a... I cannot see very well from far away. Will you be in the front? I want to steal popcorn. I was thinking someone would be like, I don't like the crunching of popcorn. Because, you know, some people, like me, I am some people. I don't like hearing mouth sounds. I don't like hearing people eat. Like, it is one of my pet peeves. It throws me into a rage. I thought there was going to be someone who says that. But no, it's, I want to steal your popcorn. That's actually crazy. So I have to sit you next to someone who, oh, you're a kid. Okay, that makes more sense. But I have to sit you next to someone with popcorn that you can steal? Who you stealing popcorn from people? There's only 3 people here with popcorn. And Matthew don't want to be next to no kids, so you can't sit next to Matthew. You're going to have to sit next to Roshan. And they can't see well from far away. So you're going to be in the front row. Same, I saw the popcorn when we were at the movies. Like, I don't mind. It depends on the level of the sound, too. But, like, for the most part, I get angry. Like, irrationally angry when I hear people chewing. Okay, we're going to put you in row 2. I'm going to put you in the middle because the middle seats are the best seats. And you want to be by your parent, so there you go. I want to be with Anta and I sit in row 3. Who is Anta? I want to be with Myrrh. Okay, Anta and Myrrh. And you want to sit in row 3. Where are you? Where are you, Myrrh? Or Anta? Right there. They're right there. Mouth sounds just bug me. Yeah. And all in the bucket. See, he would have to have his own bucket. And I know popcorn is expensive at the movie theaters and like it's sometimes not cost effective, but he have to have his own bucket. Cause another thing is I can't share popcorn buckets with kids. Like they put their hands in their mouths and their fingers get wet and then they put their wet fingers back in the popcorn and now the popcorn is wet and that's gross and they need to have their own bucket. Defiant, welcome in. Thank you for the resub, friend. Hello. Hi. I'm gonna get you your spin in just a second, but how are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Okay, I eat popcorn and I don't want to be next to a kid. Who's the one who wants to sit in the front? I eat popcorn and I want to be next to my friend. Okay, so you can't see well, so I'm gonna put you here. You can be with your kid, and this other kid's gonna steal your popcorn. Wait. Oh, wait. Roshan has 2 kids. Oh, no. Okay, you can't sit here then. I'm gonna have to sit here. And then you don't want to be next to a kid, which is fine. You can sit literally anywhere else. And I'm gonna put you in the back in the middle because those are the best seats. I'm just saying. Personally. Everyone's happy? Everyone's happy. Yay. I'm kind of sleepy, but I'm just finishing up my 4 hours of overtime. Oh, no. How goes just chatting? Oh, we're not supposed to be just chatting. We're supposed to be playing a game. Thank you. We were chatting earlier because we were watching the Wholesome Game Showcase, which was a lot of fun. I wrote down like 20 games for us to play. And now we're checking out this one game that was featured during the showcase called Is the Seat Taken? And it should have been, we should have changed categories. I forgot to do that because I was so busy doing the self-care and the raffle and all that. But thank you for the reminder. But this is a cute little game about making people sit in the right places. Hey. Okay. Yeah, having people sit in the right places. There's popcorn in the chairs. Oh, I'm sure that's going to be a problem. Albert prefers to be alone. I want to be next to my parent, Finch. I forgot to shower. How do you forget to shower? Finch, why don't you tell your baby to get in the bathtub? I eat popcorn. I want to sit in row 2. Okay, you guys want to sit together in row 2. But you forgot to shower. I'm sure you don't want to sit in the popcorn seat. I'm going to put you there. I'm sure the parent doesn't mind if their child is stinky. Maybe. I don't know. I would mind, but maybe they're used to it. I don't know. I want to be with Gray. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. I do not like bad smells. I want to sit in row 1. Okay, that's easy. I want to be with Gray. Who's Gray? Oh, you. But I don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Hey, it's fine. There you go. We don't have to leave you for last. I eat popcorn. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. I want to be with Nat. I do not like bad smells. Okay. Anyone else want to be? I don't want to be next to a kid. I don't like bad smells. I eat popcorn. Okay. I was going to say, does anyone else want to be with Nat? Why do you want to steal popcorn, child? But I don't like bad smells. Who? Well, you're going to sit in a dirty seat then if you want to steal popcorn because there's only... Well, you could sit next to Rupert. That's fine, right? You can steal popcorn. You don't want to be next to a kid, which is fine. And you want to be alone. There you go. Easy peasy. Hey, that actor on the screen looks just like me. They're here at the festival. Want to say hi? Maybe later. Come on, Nat. You know you want to. It's just what you've always wanted. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm ready yet. It's too much pressure. All right. I won't push you. We can go get something to eat instead. I am starving. Everyone's having a good time. Yay. I'm so glad that you like Hat Wars, too. I love the series, but I can't stand the fans. Fair. They all wear those stupid cowboy hats that block the screen. Why won't you take your hat off? You know what? I thought those were collectible popcorn buckets. They are, but they're hat shaped. So what do you think people do with them? Oof. That's crazy. All right. I'm wearing my big hat. You gotta sit in the back, bro. You're a kid in your big hat. You gotta sit in the back. I'm wearing my big hat, but I cannot see well from far away. You are the problem. I should put you in a dirty seat just for being rude. Just for being rude. You don't seem to have a problem with this. That's what I'm doing. You are going in the back. Also in the dirty seat. If you're gonna be rude, I'm putting you in the dirty seat. Okay, I want to be near the center of the room. I do not like bad smells. I forgot to shower and I don't want to sit in a dirty seat. You don't mind being stinky, but you don't want to. You draw the line at dirty seats. Oh, okay, okay. I eat popcorn. I don't want to sit in a dirty seat, and I want to be with Sergi. Where's Sergi? He wants to be in there the center of the room, but doesn't like bad smells. But the person next to him doesn't want to sit in the dirty seat. Are you okay sitting in the dirty seat? I mean, because I could put you here. Not the best spot. Oh my god. Okay, well, dirty seat it is then. You just have to be okay with that. So where is the usher? When was the last time you went to a movie theater that had an usher? I haven't seen an usher in a movie theater in years. I forgot to shower. I don't want to sit. I eat popcorn. I want to sit in row 2 and I eat popcorn. I want to be with Oliver. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat, but I forgot to shower. Okay, you guys are going to have to sit in the front then. Where are you? Right there. Right there. They're right there. Well, who's cleaning the dang seats? Oh, those aren't ushers. Those are custodians. They're not cleaning. They're not doing their job. You know, the theater is trying to save money. And they said, look, we can't clean in between every show. So we clean at the beginning of the day and the end of the day. If there's popcorn in the seats, oh well. It is what it is. I want to sit in row 2. I want to steal popcorn. Okay, you can sit in row 2. And you just want to steal popcorn from somebody. Oh, I don't like... Who's stinky? Who's stinky? Oh. What? Listen here. You don't have that many options, bro. Okay, hold on. Hold on, you. Where is it? You really don't have options. You don't want to sit in a dirty seat, but you want to be with your friend. Your friend wants to be in the center. And he don't mind a dirty seat, but he don't want Stinky. Okay, let's move Stinky out the way. We're going to put you guys here. A 2-seater room. I was saving that one. And I don't think he's going to like that one. Yeah, he don't like that one. They have ushers? Do they sing between movies? I don't think it's the right kind of usher. I don't think that's it. You want to sit in row 2 and eat popcorn and steal popcorn. So, oh, the hat blocks your view. What if I switched you guys? But now here, your view is blocked. You need a snack. You need to buy. You listen here. Okay, y'all fine there? All right, cool. Oh, he could also have sat by Emma, who likes to eat popcorn. So he likes sitting on popcorn. Listen. Honestly, the people who have their hats on deserve to be, deserve to be inconvenienced by the stink. They don't really mind the stink, though. But no one wants to sit behind old boy with the cowboy hat. And he doesn't see well from far away, so, like, I can't sit him anywhere else. And everybody else is going to be mad because they're stinky. This person does not care. I know it's thumbs down. Because he's not happy. But there's no other place to... You don't care. You just want to steal popcorn. You want to sit in row 2. It's the stinky person that's messing everything up. See? The Stinky Miss Stinkerson is gonna be mad no matter what. And then he gonna make everybody else mad. See? It does not help. Okay, there we go. That's better. And you just want to sit in row 2 and eat popcorn, so you don't care. Okay, I think we figured it out. We got it. We got the seating chart. Okay. Everyone's happy. That took way too long. That took way too long. Kitty, hello. Hi, hi. We're checking out this game called Is This Seat Taken? A little bit frustrating, but we're getting there. Oh, this time we're on a bus. What time is it? 1:38. I hear my nephew having a field day. Okay. Aurora does not like bad smells, but wants to play loud music. Feluke prefers an aisle seat. Easy peasy. Liam wants to be with his parent, Feluke, and prefers a window seat. So that's easy. And then we have Anna prefers to sit, and I prefer to be next to another kid. Well, the 2 kids, you guys can sit together. I want to play. I want to play. The loud music is a problem, though. You just can't be getting on public transportation with your loud music, okay? Who raised you? We supposed to have some home training here. Oh, your friend got off? And you want to be next to a kid? I don't know if there's any other kids. There's one kid, but they play loud music. Okay, you don't mind that? Cool, 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 cool. Victor plays loud music but prefers to be alone. We're gonna put Victor up here. I forgot to shower and I prefer to stand. Cool. I want to talk to someone and I forgot to shower. Well, the stinkies can talk to each other. Nobody listens to me. That's why you're next to each other. Listen here. I cannot stand loud music. I want to talk to someone and I prefer a window seat. Okay. So you can go to the window seat. Is that better? Is that better? Stinky. And then you can sit in the back because all the loud music people are in the front. Everybody happy? Everybody good? All right. I kind of like this music. It's like elevator music, but like it's vibey. Hey, will you wake me up when we get to school? Not you falling asleep on the bus. Did y'all take naps on the bus? Did y'all ride the school bus or a public transportation bus to get to school? I rode the school bus. I rode the yellow Twinkie to school in the mornings, and I definitely did take a nap. But it was only because my bus driver literally lived like down the road from me, so I was literally like the first person she picked up in the morning, and her route was like probably about an hour. So I took naps. I went to sleep. You did too, Poet. Listen, them bus naps, especially early in the morning, good naps. Good naps. No fair. You always sleep on the bus. When is it going to be my turn? You need to learn how to wake up when the bus stops. You don't wake up when the bus... Listen, all that shuffling around don't wake you up. Okay. I rode the school bus. I used to hate the school bus, but like, as I got older, it got better. Definitely got better. I got a message. Sorry, y'all. My sister texted me. She's like, how is everybody? I did not text her back because I was busy. Okay. But you sleep during class. Not you sleeping in class. That's the problem. I don't want to get scolded again. Then you need to learn how to wake your butt up when the school bus stops. I want to talk to someone and I can't stand loud music. I cannot stand loud music. I do not like bad smells. I want to sleep and I prefer a window seat. I want to talk to someone that don't like bad smells. I want to talk to someone I forgot to shower. Well, you can sit next to Stinky. I want to sleep and I prefer an aisle seat. An aisle seat? You want to sleep at an aisle seat? You can't sleep. That is okay. How does that not count as an aisle seat? Rude. Put you in the back in the aisle seat. I want to sleep and I prefer a window sleep. We're gonna put the sleepies in the back of the bus. I want to talk to someone and I don't like bad smells. Is there... And I can't stand lemon. Okay, so you guys can sit back here. Wait. Oh, the music. Okay. Are you Stinky? No? Okay, well, I don't know why it's... Nobody listen to me. There you go. There's someone listening to you. I cannot stand loud music and I don't like bad smells. Okay. Well, you're back here. You're good. Everyone's good. Everyone's good, right? Okay, cool, 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 cool. No, it's because of... Oh, fair. But... It worked out. It worked out. Because there's like a 1 seat or a 1 row buffer. And usually they're fine. Oh, more peoples. I want to be with Yusuf and I forgot to shower. Yusuf wants to be with Masia and they want to play loud music. Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. Y'all on this music. Everybody at the back of the bus wants some calmness, so we're going to put y'all in the front. Next to each other. And you want to sleep and I don't like bad smells, you can go back here with the sleepers. You can't sleep back here? Is that better? Okay, cool. 1 row. 1 row. I cannot stand the loud music. Is there anyone else playing music? They're up at the front. That's it. Wait, what's wrong with you? You want to be next to another kid? I got you. I got you. See, we're good. Good. Everyone's happy. Best bet I was sleeping. When I was in kindergarten, we were first to get on and last to get off. Yeah. Same. First to get on, last to get off. I should have met that actor when I had the chance. I never thought a shape like me could make it in show business. Say, do you think this group takes requests? Actually, no. I don't think I wasn't last to get off in the afternoons. I was first to get on in the morning. But I wasn't last to get off in the afternoons. Only because the route that she took, like I was like maybe the 2nd to 3rd stop to get off. So it worked out. But I was only first because she lived right down the road from me. Pretty sure people in America don't like buses because the only buses they take are school buses or worse, none at all. I don't like buses in most cities because they're never on time. I don't mind the bus, but in my experience, the buses are always, if there's going to be something that's off of the schedule, it's always going to be the bus. Trains I love because trains are usually typically on schedule, but buses are just, it's a hit or miss, especially where I live now. It's the time that gets me. Yeah, it takes so much more time. What does she have? Does she have her school bus at her house? Yeah, they kept the school bus at the house. She did. So I used to hear, I could literally hear it when she cranked the bus up. That's how close she was. Like, I couldn't see her house but I could hear the bus. And I also had a neighbor whose son was the same age as me, so we got on the bus together. she drove the bus for the younger kids. So I could actually like I could hear her bus too, and the buses were kind of on the same schedule. So if I heard one, I knew the other one was coming pretty soon. So it was really easy to not miss the bus because I knew exactly where they were. And when you live in the country, it's quiet, so you hear everything. On-time performance and frequency are also missed in America. Yeah. Yep. And if trains aren't on time, you're told beforehand. Exactly. Like, you know when you get to the station that the trains are off schedule. Buses, you never know. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. But yeah, in my school district, the bus drivers kept the buses at their school. I mean, at their house. Because it's just easier. Because the school's so far away. Like, it wouldn't make sense for them to get up in the morning, have to go to the bus depot, get their bus, and bring it all the way back to their route when, like, they live where their route is. I need to be able to track those buses. Some transit has bus trackers now. I think Atlanta Marta tried to tried to do it. I don't know if they got better at it because I haven't taken the bus since college, but like they tried to implement it a long time ago, and it still wasn't accurate all the time. Say, do you think this group takes requests? Maybe, but I don't know if they'll take yours. I see. Well, you can't expect Riff Raff to share my refined taste. They don't get too many requests for postmodern neo avant-garde indie wave. Postmodern neo avant-garde indie wave is a very specific genre. Ugh, pearls before swine. Crazy. Okay, so we're at a show. Pittsburgh has bus trackers. We've been had them. Like, you can still text a number for information. We had a app. Like, they started an app where you could see on the map where the bus was. But I mean, sometimes the bus, for some reason, I guess the signal wasn't working or whatever. I don't know, but it didn't always work. My bus had a bus depot. Yeah, we had one too, but it was at one of the, like, behind one of the schools, and it was in town, so it's a little bit far. So I guess it really depended on where the driver was and if they had the room to park a bus, obviously. But some of them they left their buses at home. They took them home. There's also an app, but TrueTime predates iPhone. Okay. Go-Show is in the band. Go-Show says, I'm in the band. So does that mean you need to be up here? Like, what do you play? Where are you? We'll figure you out in a second. I want to dance, and I don't like strong odors. So you're going to be on the floor. I want to move my body. What does that mean? What does that mean? You don't want to be on the... How could... You can dance. I'm confused. Okay, you go back over there. I want to dance and I forgot to shower. I do not want to dance. Put you in a seat. See how easy that is? I want to be with Alexis. Who's Alexis? Where's Alexis? Who is Alexis? Oh, Alexis is over here. Sit with Alexis. I am in the band also. Is everyone with the... Okay. I wish it told me which instrument you guys played. But okay. You're in the band. There you go. Okay, so now... Oh, okay. I had to make sure the music was playing first. And now you guys can dance. Who doesn't like the spells? Okay, you have to go over here. You want to dance. Over there. There you go. Easy peasy. Not Pittsburgh in the house. Just Pittsburgh, just here. So many people from Pittsburgh. I do not want to dance, says Yuki. Okay. I want to be near the speaker. You're a good one, because I need the little earplug things. The speakers be doing too much. I also want to be near the speaker. Okay, well, you're going to have to move here. And move here. There you go. I'm wearing too much cologne, and I want to dance. I can't breathe. Okay, where am I going to put you then? Because the two stinkies are over here. Okay, I'm going to move you then. Everybody want to dance and be near the speakers. Nobody want to have strong odors. I'm wearing too much cologne. I prefer to sit. Well, see, that works out. And I don't want to dance. You can sit too. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to put you, bro. There's only so many spaces. They want to be near the speaker. You don't like strong odors. They don't mind. Okay, is everyone happy? Cool beans, cool beans. I wonder if the closest seats count as close to the speakers. Probably not. Hey, Nat, remember that actor that looked like you? How could I forget? I should have had the guts to speak to them. Don't stress about it. A rhombus like me doing my dream job. I have so many questions for them. Oh. Well, I pulled some strings and found out they're filming in Brussels. Brussels, huh? Maybe it's finally time for me to take a chance. I believe in you. Follow your dream. Thank you, Alex. I will. Aww. Reminder, too much cologne is also stinky. It is. It is. You can't have too much cologne on. Oh, more people. More people have shown up. I'm also wearing too much cologne, but I do not want to dance. Okay, well, sit over here. I want to dance. I want to dance. I want to dance. I don't want to dance. I cannot stand loud music. I want to dance, but I can't stand loud music. You are in the wrong place. Who wants to dance to quiet music? You just don't want to be next to the speaker. That's fine. I'm wearing too much cologne and I prefer to sit. Well, you can sit over here with the stinkers, who are also wearing too much cologne. I want to be with Teo. Where's Teo? Who's Teo? I knew it was you. I had a feeling that it was you. I want to dance. I cannot stand loud music. I'm wearing too much cologne. Y'all need to get it together. I want to dance and I do not like the smell of cologne. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh yeah, because there was a smelly person. My bad. That was actually not smart of me. Listen, there could be smelly people, okay? You're outside, okay? I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes smelly people be outside. Okay, there we go. Do you suppose people move to Brussels to let their careers sprout? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not European. I wasn't gonna judge. I wasn't gonna judge. Don't forget to add the game to your wish list on Steam. That was all the levels they're giving us, guys. Solve all levels with a perfect score to unlock the special level. Oh, but I did. I solved all the levels with the perfect score. Is that in the whole game or just in this game? I did. Oh, there it is. Okay, I had to click on the thing. We got a special level. Yay! We're at a restaurant this time. It is a cute game. There's not enough food? What do you mean there's not enough food? How are you not having enough food? There's plenty to go around. We're supposed to share. Oh, it's family style. It's family style. You gotta, everyone shares the platters. Just at the side of the table with the dish you want to eat. Ooh, let's see. Some classic Spanish tapas? Exactly. Everyone can get what they want. See? This looks like a wedding, though, because there's like a head table. Are there weddings, peoples? I'm getting married. I told you it was a wedding. I knew it. Aria and Angela are getting married. Hi, Aria and Angela. Congratulations on your nuptials. Okay, your guests, I have a feeling they're going to be very picky, but we're going to try our best, okay? I am not a wedding manager. I would not want that job. That sounds stressful, but we're going to figure it out. I do not want to be next to a kid. Who invited the children? Children do not belong at weddings. As someone who had children at my wedding, children do not belong at weddings. If I could have had it my way, there would have been no children at my wedding. But I also knew that the people who were participating in the wedding would not have been able to make it if I had made that rule. So I did not make the rule. But the preference was no children. The kid is wearing too much cologne? Which kid? This one? Yes, the kid is wearing... No, that's an adult. That's an adult. This kid is wearing too much cologne. That's crazy. And you know it, too. You know it. Okay. I do not want to eat fish. Well, you don't have to sit on the side of the table with fish. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you can just sit somewhere that does not have fish. It's easy. I want to eat the cheese. I'm gonna sit you next to the cheese. I want to talk to someone. You're going to talk to someone regardless. I want to eat fish. Okay, got you. I also want to eat fish. Got you. I do not want to be next to Alexis. What did Alexis do to you? Where's Alexis? Oh, there's Alexis. I'm wearing too much cologne and I want to talk to someone. Just not that person. Not that person over there. That's so sweet. He probably just wanted to smell good. But he knows he put too much on. I want to be close to the newlyweds. That's easy. Anybody else? I want to be close to the newlyweds and I do not like the smell of cologne. That's fine. I do not want to be next to a kid. I want to talk to someone. I do not want to share a table with someone elegant. Okay, so that means you don't want to be at the table with the friends, with the newlyweds. And I do not like the smell of cologne. Listen. I want to be with Jade, and I'm wearing too much cologne. Where's Jade? Is Jade the one I just put over? I did. Okay. I'll put Jade over here with you. There you go. Where's the person who just wants to talk to someone? You. You can be up there. Oh, you don't? Okay. No one's listening to you up there? Okay, fine. He said, I do not want to be next to Alexis. Absolutely not. Do not sit me next to that person. Whatever you do. I want to be close to the newlyweds. There you go. See? Easy. Now, all the smelly people. You too. What do you mean you want to talk to someone but no one listens to you? What does that mean? I put you next to someone. Oh, that's a kid. Okay. You don't want to sit next to a kid. There you go. I want to be with my parent, Matthew. Who's Matthew? Oh, Matthew's over here, and you want to eat fish. Okay, well, okay. I don't know if there's another kid for you to sit next to, babe. Because the other kid wants to eat fish. Okay, I'm going to have to move you. Listen here. There we go. Do they both have to want to talk? I think they need to be by an adult because they're not going to talk to a kid. If I were ever to get married, I would have a dry wedding. I married into a Caribbean family. That was never happening. I wouldn't have minded it, but it just wasn't happening. All the seats over here are going to be smelly. I don't know what to tell you. Like, There's only 3 seats left, and you don't like the smell of cologne. But, like, you have to stay there. And when you want cheese, I do not want to eat fish. Okay, if that's your only stipulation, you're fine. Gold diggers? Who's elegant? Oh, the hat makes them elegant? Wow. Wow. Okay. You need to leave. You need to not be at this party. Yeah, babe, I don't know if this is the place for you. I am also elegant because I wear a hat. Yeah, I don't know if this is a place for Aldous. Cause I can't move anyone at that table. All the talkers are with smelly people. There's only one unsmelly table, and half of those people are elegant. I can't move these three because these are the only two kids, and they want to sit next to each other. But this person also wants to sit next to their parent. This person wants cheese, so they have to sit here. So you can't be at the table with them regardless. It's not sitting by. You just don't. Oh, it does say I don't want to share a table with. It does say that. It does say that. Bro, that's the only table you can sit at then. You guys want to talk to each other. You three want to talk to each other. You don't want to be next to a kid. What if I put you guys next to each other like that? And now you're not next to a kid. No, it does not matter. Okay. All the seats are going to be smelly, bro. I don't know what to tell you. You need to leave. You need to leave. You're uninvited to this wedding. Because the kid has too much cologne. These two have too much cologne on. There's nothing that can be done about that. Everybody else happy. If you're the odd one out, then you need to excuse yourself. That's just how I feel about the situation. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see a way to make this a perfect table setting. I don't. There's no way. All the elegant people are at the table. They over here. You don't want to sit with them because they too good for you, I guess. I don't know. But you also don't like the smells, and there's two people at this table who are wearing too much cologne, and there's nothing I can do about that either. Everyone else is happy, bro. You got to find a different table. I don't know. Eat out on the patio, in the bathroom, somewhere else. I can't move anyone from this table because everyone else wants to be close to the newlyweds. Does this count as close to the newlyweds? No, it does not. And you want to be with Jade, and I can't tear you guys apart from each other. So like, you just have to be unhappy. You just have to be unhappy. There's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is, bro. Someone's unhappy. I'm hungry, so I'm unhappy. So it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. We don't get a perfect score, but whatever. The asshole was ejected from the wedding. Yep, we're just gonna uninvite them. Okay, guys. If you enjoyed this little maddening table setting game, wishlisted on Steam now. I thought it was super cute. I wouldn't mind playing more of it. Seriously. It's just you know what? You can't make everybody happy, and you have to be okay with not making everyone happy sometime, and that's fine.